It's finally here, frolicking friends! Cottage Living! Oh, I cannot wait to start this new Let's Play with you guys, so let's jump right in. So I'm super excited to introduce to you guys Wisteria Hemlock, who is going to be our founder for my Poison Garden Legacy Challenge that was written by Rose Supposes Sims, which I'll link her YouTube here on down in the description. But she wrote a beautiful challenge that really incorporates negative traits in through the different generations and has some really well written backstories and things that I was just feeling really inspired to try, and I felt like the first generation could adapt well enough to explore the new Cottage Living pack. So I'm super excited to start this challenge. So Wisteria has the outdoor enthusiast aspiration. I'm going to kind of look through that one and the new one with the pack and decide which one ultimately I want her to pursue. Maybe I'll have her kind of working on both simultaneously. We'll see, but she is an animal enthusiast, loves the outdoors, and a loner. And so the two traits that you're required to have for the challenge are the loves the outdoors and the loner, and then you get to pick the third trait. So I did animal enthusiast. So let's go ahead and jump in. Alrighty, we are going to go ahead and start in spring. I think that makes the most sense for gardening, and also giving her a little bit of time to get some resources going and not be full on in summer. So this is going to be a little bit of a rags to riches story. Let's go ahead and start her off on Henford on Bagley, and she's going to go ahead and live up here in Cordelia's secret cottage. Because she's supposed to be very out of the way, keeps to herself, she is a loner, kind of a lone wolf, and actually the plant for her generation is the acolyte, I believe, which is, I think, a form of wolfsbane, or they're the same thing, different names, so kind of a lone wolf sim. So we're going to go ahead and move her in, and then I'll probably delete we're going to go ahead and bulldoze the lot. I do like the idea of her living in a renovated barn to start, but I feel like it will be easier to start with a blank lot. Oh my gosh, I'm already loving this location for her. It's so out of the way. Okay, let's explore, you guys. So there's a beautiful kind of river, very fairy-like, which I'm excited to give you a little bit of her background story here in a minute, but also you can see that house. I may even delete it, I don't know, but I want her to live in a very secluded area, and I feel like this definitely gives those vibes. She's right next to this waterfall, fishing spot. This is going to be an excellent place for this challenge, and it's beautiful. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So Rose does have this challenge published on her Tumblr. It's the Poison Garden Legacy, and so I'll have this link down below. But she has been working on a bit of a revised version that I'm going to pull from, and as soon as she is ready or gives me permission, I can share this as well. So like I said, Gen 1 is the aconite. Beware, a deadly foe is near. So you're raised by a paranoid mother. Your mother has been taught to fend for herself and trust no one. After running away from a dark event in your past, you live in almost complete isolation. Nature is your family and your protector, and your bite is worse than your bark. You swear you need nothing and nobody but yourself for the rest of your life. So the colors are pale green and deep blue. You have the traits loner, loves the outdoors, and then you pick your own. We're going to be maxing the herbalism skill, and the aspiration is outdoor enthusiast. So then for our living situation, it's supposed to be private and off the grid. We're going to do the simple living. It's going to be a tiny home, less than 32 tiles, and we're supposed to keep it kind of hidden. So it will be a rags to riches sort of start. We'll get her set up. I might not even give all of the things listed here in the challenge because I want it to be really a rags to riches. So anything that I add to start is just going to be to give it that an aesthetic versus like practicality. And then she basically keeps to herself. So I'll get into some of the more details later on, or you're welcome to read the challenge yourself. Oh, challenge yourself. Yes, we will definitely be doing that. And I'm going to rename this Hemlock Poison Garden. So we are going to make it a tiny home residential. And for our challenges, we are going to definitely be off the grid and simple living. And why not? Let's have there be wild foxes, and then we will be doing probably great soil, homey, and it's supposed to be private as well. Where's that one? Private dwelling. Oh my gosh, I haven't looked at all of the stuff yet because I've just been in Create a Sim for it feels like hours. Oh my gosh, I love the little mushroom. Okay, and the little hay barrel. I'm gonna just stick down a couple of these things that I feel like could fit the vibe a little bit. I want to see if there's like a debug barn that I could use that's not going to be part of the actual structure yet, because I want her to work to like, you know, like basically it's caving in right now, you're not going to be able to live in it sort of thing. So this is what I came up with for Miss Amethyst. I think it looks really pretty, and maybe it doesn't totally fit with the vibe we're going for completely, but I'll explain a little bit about her background. But I do want to point out, I tried to kind of hide, I don't know if they'll work. I'll play test them in a minute, but I tried to hide like a tent and a bathroom back here. So my idea is this is essentially a tent and a bathroom, but a more aesthetic one that would be essentially a rundown barn. It's not worthy of turning it into a house or anything yet at this point, because, you know, she would risk having it collapse in on her at any moment. But as she earns more money, we'll actually build a renovated barn in this place, and so it'll be like she fixes it up. But for the rags to riches part to start, it's just essentially like a rabbit hole, which is what it's meant to be. And then I tried to put a couple useful objects back here, but we'll picture that she's like actually going inside. And then of course I put this adorable tree in. I forgot to check if there was, yeah, there's now multiple recolors. And then just kind of a older, maybe, you know, used to have a farm type stuff, but some place she can grow some crops. But with that, Wisteria is going to have 0 money to her name. Money 0. There we go. This is a true rags to riches. The only thing that essentially she bought were those toilet and a tent to sleep in. And maybe I should have just done like a bench or something, but it makes more sense that she'd be like maybe sleeping in this structure at night. Oh, cute. There's a little picnic table down here. That's kind of cute. Right now I'm just kind of scouting the area to see if there's any collectibles that I can send her out to grab. Oh, and there is a little bench here that she could sleep on. So maybe I will, for the first couple nights, delete the tent. I don't know. Does it matter? Probably not. Oh, look. So Miss Amethyst here is actually like a fallen fairy. So she was a fairy, and she was banished from her mystical magical fairylands, aka Glimmerbrook, because she had done this terrible deed, which we'll talk about later and I'll reveal later on in this story. But she has been banished here to the mortal realm to live out her days as punishment. She has been stripped of all her powers, so she is not a spellcaster or anything. She's just a regular old human. But her punishment is to live her life out as a mortal here in Henford on Bagley. So she's out, in the boonies, and you might be wondering, maybe why, maybe you're not, you don't care, but she's out here because she's actually really worried that the fairies are going to come back and change their mind, that her punishment should be much worse than just banishment and essentially come back and kill her, hunt her down. So she's trying to keep a really low profile, stay off the grid, and not, draw any attention to herself. She does not want to be discovered for fear of death. So that is where we find our main character, our heiress. So she's going to be kind of in survival mode. She has $0 to her name, essentially nothing to support herself, and she can't just go out and get a job because she doesn't want to be discovered. She can sing to the birds. Oh, person alert. That's not good. Wow, this guy is handsome though. Thomas Watson. There is some frogs over here. Should she risk it to go grab them? We have some people starting to wander around here. Oh my gosh, this picnic area though is so beautiful. It's spring too, so everything's dead, but that would be such a nice little area. Ooh, someone left some food. She's not hungry though, so she wouldn't risk discovery for that. Okay. I am going to go ahead and have her look for frogs. She's not supposed to talk to anyone pretty much at all, so if anyone does try to talk to her, we will cancel the interaction, and the only way that she's allowed to interact with them, if they do that, it would be to be mean to tell them to bugger off, basically. So, this world is beautiful though. Definitely see that she would hang out a lot at the ruins because, I don't know, probably reminds her a little bit of her world. Maybe it's even an old fairy realm, that they've since abandoned and gone to their new realm to stay safe from the humans or some other threat. But, hey girl, you have some money to start earning, so let's get some frogs a-breeding. Oh my gosh, I love that there's just lanterns and the trees out here. Oh, there's more birds. We can chat about cats. This little area is so beautiful. I feel like a Disney Princess Legacy would be so perfect in this world. I might have to move my family here. Oh, such a pretty world. Okay. Is there anything else here for her to come? Uproot plant. Oh, that's cool. So she can take a whole plant with her, but I don't necessarily want to do that yet because it's not even in season. Oh, there's a little fox. His name is Phantom too, but we don't have anything to give the fox. Ooh, let's harvest the chocoberry. I can already tell the save is going to be so peaceful to play. Okay, let's try uprooting the plant and see if we can transplant it. Oh no. Oh no! I thought that would, give us the plant. Oh no! We just got rid of a source of income. And I guess we could plant our own chocoberries now that we have it. I'm so silly. This little area is so nice. You guys are just gonna get so sick of me saying that about this world. Oh, I think this is where little rabbits live. She's definitely getting dangerously close to civilization, but she has to explore at least a little bit. Oh, it's a rabbit! Oh my gosh! Come back, little rabbit! Oh, it's so cute. Discuss rabbity things. The Fall into Wonderland would also be a good challenge for this world. Socialize, ask about Bramblewood, pet it enthusiastically. Oh my gosh, so cute. Just making friends with the rabbits. Oh my gosh, the rabbit flipped over on its back. So cute. Okay, let's name this little rabbit. Sure, we can name it Basil. That's cute. Dangers of dust bunnies. Don't talk to us, sir. Let's go inspect the cottage. Like, I don't know what this thing is, even though that's really something she probably wouldn't do. Hanging with my bunny and fox friends, but not at the same time. Feel free to use my garden as you'd like. The creature keeper. This little, like, crop circle thing is so cool. Oh, I think... Nope. I thought that was a frog. Apparently she's not the only one who wants to investigate the snail swirl. See if she can find any good collectibles in here or something. Okay, she got a goth boy. Oh, she's so cute. Okay, I'm gonna click on this and we'll see. Is there anywhere nearby she can go? I swear I saw a bathroom somewhere. Oh yeah, right here. She gonna pee her pants on the first day? Highly likely. She's still unswirling herself. Run, Wisteria, run! Alright, crisis safely averted. Well, this part of the world definitely doesn't seem like the best for collecting. So I think I'm gonna have her spend some time fishing to hopefully get some money. Can't really get my camera down in here, but it's a cute little fishing spot. See if she catches anything good. Oh, we caught something. Wouldn't it be awesome if it was like a cow plant or something? Oh, just a kitchen upgrade part. I definitely want to get her a cow plant. We might have to. I know she's allowed to like go adventure places to collect, so might need to have her go to that area. Actually, I think she's supposed to do that before she gets too much fishing skill. And maybe we'll go do that real quick. I think this is where you're supposed to fish. Okay, we'll see if she can get that cow plant. Yay, she got it. Okay, we'll grab a couple collectibles before we head home. Alrighty, we are back home. So let's go ahead and maybe breed some frogs. Unfortunately, our 2 frogs that we have are quite cheap. $10 frogs, but let's see essentially what we've earned for the day. I have no idea what we're gonna eat because we do have that lot challenge enabled, so we can't even really buy food. So I have to find that delicate balance between, you know, selling. Ooh, diamond, nice. Okay, we got some decent money from some of those. Already at 500 simoleons, 730, which is awesome. So I think what I'm gonna do, because we're gonna need to figure out how to feed ourselves, I'm thinking maybe getting like a campfire or something that she can cook on. See if this will provide us some dinner. And we have that little anchovy we can cook up maybe. Oh, Joy, don't catch yourself on fire, girl. Okay, try again. Oh, you are trying. Okay. Apparently we cannot roast anything besides marshmallows. I thought you could, like, cook fish. I might be thinking of The Sims 3. Okay, let's plant our little chocoberry. I don't want it to get eaten on accident. Maybe we don't want a campfire. Let's try out maybe a grill. Oh, this is gonna be tough because it seems like she can't just grill the plain fish. Are we gonna starve to death? It's possible. Oh, we can even take a shower on there. That's fancy. Can we get to it? Nice. Okay. That's cool. So, kind of cheaty for a rags to riches, I suppose, but hey, we can't even cook food, so we'll smell really good. We just might die of hunger. Okay, so I think what we'll do is we're gonna buy some seed packets, especially... Where did all our money go? Did it all go into this? Well, let's hope there's something she can eat in there. Apparently the grill took up all of our money. Let's go ahead and grill some fruit. Plantains, maybe? Hey, just be thankful you can eat, girl. If we couldn't buy those seed packets, you would be... And if they actually came as seeds and not actual fruit, you would be out of luck. You can come and grab a serving, eat it on your hay bale, and go to bed in your abandoned barn. So yeah, she's sleeping back here, but we're pretending it's like she's inside the barn, like sleeping in a sleeping bag or something. Okay, we're gonna have her go to the bathroom and come grab a serving of fruit before it goes bad, even though she's not super hungry. Oh, our little fox friend. Who is this? Is this the ghost guy? Nope, Pip. Just watering our single lonely plant. Although, let's see if there's any spring. That's a fall. Summer. Fall. Okay, we can't even plant any of those seed packets. Lovely. Oh, we can come pick this strange mushroom. Following the fox down the hill. Odd fungus. Alright. It is a lovely mushroom. Let's come talk to our bird friends at the bottom of the hill. Watch out for those bears. Okay, so she has befriended the flock and can now purchase a home for a flock of wild birds. Cool. Oh, look at the cute little bird. Oh my gosh! It flew into her hand. What a sweet little birdie. Oh, nope, and now it's attacking her. Whoops. Could tell she was poisonous. Alright, let's give it a gift. Let's give it our little minnow. Maybe it'll like it. Do you want our fish? Okay, they seem to like the fish. Take the gift offered. What did you give me? Fire milk. Okay. I don't know if it'll help our hunger or if we should just sell it, because we don't have any animals that we could like feed it to. Yeah, that doesn't sound like something she'd want to eat, so let's go ahead and sell that. It is a verdant mushroom, like green. Oh, it's a little bunny. It's a little wild bunny. Oh, it doesn't seem to like her very much. So we've spent the day foraging and looking for things around Wisteria's household, but look who came to visit us. It's little Basil, who is the first bunny we met, and I want them to be our best little bunny friend. And it's even cuter because it's next to our little like fairy tree house. So part of my thinking is that that door actually leads to the fairy realm where Wisteria is from, although like she can't actually access it since she's been banished from the realm. I didn't find more frogs today, so I'm just still breeding the same two. We got a salmon, which is awesome. That's worth a little bit more. We got some more choco berries and our fruit. Oh yeah, we got the verdant mushroom. Must make them feel focused. I'm sure this makes them feel, yep, flirtatious. So we might plant some more choco berries. And then although she does like to keep to herself, I feel like every once in a while, maybe like we'll say like once a sim week, I don't know, she'll go down into the village to do some trading and things. I'm also just hoping there will be more collectibles or things down there because I am struggling with that. We spent all our money on this grill. I might actually sell it because there's, you know, grills around because it's kind of like camping-ish area. And so she could always use the one that's down the hill if needed for the time being and spend some of that money on more seed packets because right now we are struggling to make money. Alright, we are gardening skill level 2. So it doesn't look like the nightly mushrooms are out yet. Aw, this little area looks even prettier at night with the lights. I can't wait to see it in summer. Oh man, it just spoiled. Almost caught it in time to get a serving. You know, we're gonna have her eat it anyway. We are poor and not that picky. Yeah, I'm sorry, girl. Right, spoiled fruits, practically wine. Oh, she's too uncomfortable from eating spoiled food. Whoops. Ooh, more frogs. Oh, they're flying around her. They like her. Little birdie flying to meet her. Oh. So, let's see if they'll give us a gift. We got a book. Is that what we got? Gardening Volume 3. Okay. I don't think we can use that yet to work on our gardening, but that's cool. Will you help me with my garden? This flock of wild birds will try to help with Wisteria with gardening. They'd be delighted to eat any bugs infesting nearby plants. The more musically gifted members of the flock like to sing to oversized crops to help them grow. Awesome. That's perfect. Thanks, bird friends. So as I mentioned, I think I'm going to go ahead and have her go into town like once a week, do some trading. In my mind, she didn't like actually come to the bar, but that's kind of the only community lot in this area to get her into the market area. Oh, this little part of the town is so beautiful though. Love that it's like on the river. Kind of reminds me of the French town from Sims 3 a little bit that way. So in general, she's going to be keeping a very low profile, like not really talking to anyone other than shop owners to do her trading when she comes down here. What can she sell? I don't know if she would get better prices for things here. Maybe she should even like only sell things at the shop and not from her inventory. So I'm curious to see if the prices are any different. I think they're the same, but I kind of like the idea of her selling them at a shop. So I think I might actually go ahead and sell the book for the money. We could use it right now. And I'm gonna sell her mushrooms for a little bit of money. And then let's see what we can buy. Okay, meat substitute, avocado, basil. Let's grab this farmer veggies and herbs. Okay, lots of things that we could buy here. So I really like the idea of her buying and selling. Oh, we can get wolfsbane. That would be exciting. Because her generation's based off of that. See what we can get here. Okay, so she could come grab food here as well for recipes and things if needed. So that's good to know. Let's see what we got in our seed packet. Ooh, I think that was a good deal. Maybe we got quite a bit of things. Green peas, basil, mushroom, parsley, and spinach. Just gonna scope around a little bit if there's any collectibles before I send her back home. Actually, I think I'm gonna go ahead and have her buy the flowers and fruit as well. Okay, let's open that up. Got lots of flowers. Fruit may have been kind of similar to what we had, but that's okay. Oh, that's so cool. It's like a little watermill. Wish that there was better collectibles in this neighborhood area. I don't really see much. Anything good in that pile? Limestone. Okay. Well, I think with that, I'll send her back home. So I'll definitely have her plant some of those things. I think what I want to do is have her kind of simultaneously working on 2 aspirations. So she's going to be going to Granite Falls quite a bit to do some extra foraging and things. And so when she's there, she'll work on her outdoor enthusiast aspiration. But I think I'm going to do a country caretaker when she's on the home lot. And we can kind of work on both of those. Ooh, and mushrooms. Regular mushrooms. Perfect. Let's go ahead and plant all of those. Might need to grab her more of these when she has enough money. So I think she's finding that, not living in the magical realm is a lot harder than she imagined. Like, she's not having quite as easy of a time as she had hoped. Although her garden is starting to come along, I feel like, the nature and the animals comes really natural to her. Being a fairy, she's really close to nature, but this whole survival thing and not really having, a community of fairies to lean on, and her magic, really. She's had magic her whole life that she could do different things with it. She can no longer use, so it's been a rough go. But she's gardening level 3, so that's good news. And that's our wild rabbit friend. I haven't seen Basil. Maybe we should name this wild rabbit Sherlock? Let's name him Wolfsbane. What kind of frog did we make? A heart surfer frog. That one's worth a little more, so that's good. Oh, we can also purchase seeds from here. Those gardening ones may have actually not been the best idea, because I don't know that what we got was worth anything more than just buying your basic vegetable starter pack for 35. Let's give the little bunny a piece of holly and maybe it'll like it. Do you like this little bunny? Oh, it did not. Sorry. Oh, it's thinking about carrots. Oh, that's true. They would like that, huh? Take a gift from the bunnies since we've given it one. Yay, we befriended the rabbit. Wolfsbane is our friend. Alright, so we'll have her do a little bit of fishing. But I think we're gonna go ahead and end this episode here. I hope that you enjoyed this first episode of the Poison Garden Legacy. Let me know down below what you're thinking. Next episode, we'll definitely go to Granite Falls and do some foraging there. But I believe we need to save up a little bit more money before we can afford to go there. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. And until next time, happy simming!